blockchain, 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 blockchain. Yeah.
Web3. Yeah. It's your boy. And we back. Once again, it's your boy, man. And I'm happy to be here with y'all today. You already know it's your one and only 430 AON Crypto. All or nothing. The biggest cryptocurrency platform on the planet. And we wanted to hit y'all today real quick with another Houdini swap. Shout out to Houdini swap. It's looking good, family. It's looking good. And your boy, you know, we just strolling through. We doing what we do. We getting where we gotta go. Whether it's simple, whether it's technical, whether it's difficult, it's still gonna be the same outcome. And that outcome usually is we will resolve the issue. We will find a solution. We will show perseverance. We will be patient. And you know, that's what underdogs do, don't they? That's what 430 AON Crypto prides them. You know, we pride that form of mentality and certain obstacles that we face in life over here at 430 AON Crypto. And you know, we value time, respect, privacy, loyalty, sovereignty, you know, good faith, genuine interest for well-beings, not only just yourself. You know, we like to really improve every day. I've said this in videos in the past and I'll continue to say it. Your boy 430 AON Crypto, we like to improve. So we find ourselves here another day with Houdini swap, and it's looking like they're on the same path, guys. They like to improve. They like to, you know, go to meetings. They like to travel across the globe. They like to work out deals with several business entities that may be able to provide certain amounts of money that may really benefit the Houdini swap platform, the Poof token, the development team, and all the stakers, delegators, validators, and all the good people under them. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Houdini swap. I'm not every day up to date with their community, but I check them out every day. I use them damn near every day now. They've eliminated about 70-80% of my bridging, guys. You know, so for today's example, we're just going to go and send some Atom from the Cosmos to some BNB. I want some BNB. Just plain BNB. BEP20. We're going to send it over from the Atom, which is Cosmos based, aka is native blockchain, layer 1, you know, the IBC. Shout out to the IBC. And you know, I always show you guys in every single video, I like to show you the social medias, you know, how to get a hold of these platforms, how to talk to them. My Telegram still is uninstalled on my phone, so I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I haven't been showing my Telegram, and I would like to give my apologies for that, because I like to show as much as I can whenever I'm in the mood and you know, I'm spiced up and I'm ready to go. You know, I'm ready to talk that DeFi. You know, it's a big culture. It's passive income. It's DYOR. It's definitely never financial advice. It's erase your search history in every wallet. It's disconnect your wallet. It's a multitude of factors that you need to, you know, incorporate when you're gonna make a decision that has any type of emotional fundamentality to it. When it comes down to, you know, the final dictation of what the answer might be, what's the verdict, and so on, guys. You know, you got to keep discipline. You got to keep routine. You got to keep common sense. You got to keep showing up every day, guys. You got to be consistent. You got to hit them every day upside the head. You know, you got to like to really do it. If you don't like to really do it, you don't go full throttle, it's not going to work. It doesn't really matter what profession or lane you might be in, guys. Don't even fool yourself. You're just going to waste valuable time that you simply will not get back. So, you know, with all that being said, welcome. It's another quick Houdini swap. We're gonna do Atom to BNB, and we're gonna wrap this one up, y'all. You know, I like to give you my thoughts. I like to tell you guys how I feel. I like to wish everybody a positive, productive, blessed day. And I like to really, you know, interact with my audience members, the ones that tune in the whole whatever amount of minutes of the video. Those are the people I do my videos for. And however long it takes for me to make any type of anything out of this, it doesn't really matter to me. I do this for the love of the sport. Nobody pays me. I don't have ads. You know, I'm out here thugging. I'm thugging it out. Web3, your boy 430 AON Crypto. We one of the few raw ones. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of them other ones around. I'm just letting y'all know where I am. It's still raw when you come in and talk with me. I'm going to still give you a real validated response. I'm going to give you my brain and my heart in it. I'm not going to give you financial advice or any type of, you know, criminology based, you know, advice, because that's just not my lane. I'm not a cop. I'm not this. I'm not that. You already know, guys. You need certifications to do certain certified things. But when it comes to Web3 and educating and talking about what's hot, how to cut time, don't do this, don't do that, you know, just, you know, plain ABCs. Your boy takes pride and he takes gentle care and passion with approaching that lane with a very, you know, enthusiastic approach, because I love my supporters, guys. So that was the Houdini swap Twitter. If you guys, you know, want to pause it or whatever, you guys go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying, guys? So what we're gonna do is I was really gonna show you guys the proof token, but we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this transaction going. All right, so we're doing this Atom to BNB. So that's all you do, guys. You find Atom to BNB. I'm gonna head on over to the wallet where I'm gonna retrieve the address that I want the BNB delivered to. So you gotta always make sure. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you change over from Chronos to Binance in this example right now, because, you know, EVM, they all share the same address most of the time, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, you guys know how that goes. So I'm gonna put the address right here, and I'm gonna go and check how much Atom it is exactly that I got, so I have a good estimate, rough house number of what I want to put into the Houdini swap. You know, I don't want to make any mistakes, guys. I want to do this nice and easy. That's how your boy 430 AON Crypto is a big fan, big advocator, big supporter of. Nice and easy. So that's how I try to keep it with you guys. Even if I do run into a problem, an issue, an error, a technical difficulty, that will not deter the kid, nor will it stop what I got to do. We're going to resolve the issue. We're going to get to our destination, but it takes patience, guys. Web3 is not a hurry up, get it done, you know. And to be all the way honest with you guys, I'm in a bad internet area right now. So, you know, I like to be real with myself. I'm in a bad internet area. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, and get mad with the wallet. Yeah, does it lag? Yeah, absolutely. Is it a bad wallet? Is it a bad product? Did Crypto.com do a horrible job with DeFi wallet? Absolutely not. You guys know how this goes. You know, bad days will draw out bad feedback from, you know, the greatest warriors, the greatest connoisseurs. So I try to just never be that guy, guys. You know what I'm saying? So in regards to the Cosmos Atom token, we're going to send 0.7285. 7285. That's what we're going to send, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let Houdini swap do its thing. It's going to tell you how much you're going to get, and it's going to give you the option to go ahead or to basically, you know, turn back. So I'm going to go all the way, you know, full throttle. You know, your boy love finding out what all these buttons do for the soul of educational purposes and exploring Web3 and all its possibilities, you know. So immediately when you get to this page, guys, the order has been created. So what you want to do is you want to get that address there, and you want to head back to the wallet where you are going to send it from. So I'm gonna head here, I'm gonna click Cosmos. You gotta make sure you see right here, guys, the buttons. Make sure if you're on DeFi wallet, like how I am right now, you click the correct blockchain. I'm going to be clicking Cosmos. I switched over purposely to the Chronos just to differentiate it for you guys, so you guys see the difference visibly right here, right now, on the DeFi wallet that is sponsored and brought to you by Crypto.com. Shout out to Crypto.com, Crow blockchain, the Crow token. You know, good times, man, good times. So what we do here is we're gonna copy and paste the address. We're gonna hit no memo. We're gonna hit next, and we're gonna do the exact amount that we did, 7285, and we're gonna make sure that that's the amount we also put in, because sometimes your boy is tired and he makes mistakes. Sometimes they be on live, you know, and it's okay. I'm not ashamed of it. We all, you know, we're busy human beings, right? So I will have to reduce this now, guys. So you see, I made a mistake on live. I'm not gonna get frustrated, guys. I'm just gonna hit back, and I'm gonna do the same thing all over again. So I'm gonna hit Houdini swap. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna go swap. And I'm just gonna order a fresh order, guys, because at the end of the day, that one is just gonna expire. So it really doesn't matter if it goes into the expiration zone. I'm pretty sure the team won't suffer any detrimental loss to that either. So it's not the first time I've done it. You know, if I'm messing anything up behind, you know, the screen and all that, Houdini swap, my apologies in advance, man. So, you know, we always like to make sure we well adequate. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go ahead and get the address again. We're gonna retrieve it, the one where we want our funds added to, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this all over again, guys. So we're gonna go whoop, and make sure everything is entered correctly. So before, I didn't have enough gas fees and atoms, so what I'm gonna have to do is come up with a reasonable amount where I could leave a little scrap behind and still be able to move. So if it was 85 before, I'm gonna do 80, and we're gonna see if we can send this out. It won't let you. So what we're gonna do is 7250. All right, so we're gonna do 7250. Sounds about right, guys. Okay, so remember, I'm gonna have to go back to on that screen. 7250, correct. So since I made that mistake, guys, I want to come back. I want to let Houdini swap fetch up the price, like you guys see on the button right here. We're gonna let them do what they do, and I'm gonna do what I do, and we're gonna keep it moving. You heard? It's your boy 430 AON Crypto, all or nothing. And if you like the crypto, you want to learn, holla at your boy. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here for the days of tomorrow. We're gonna raise our kids right. We're gonna make them financially literate. And you know, we're gonna do what we like to do, guys, because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, somebody else will. So just move righteously, handle your business, and everything will come to fruition. You hear me? It canceled before. Who knows why that occurred, but you know, we stay persistent, y'all. We don't really stop. We don't stop hitting, you know, the buttons we need to hit. We're gonna make sure we do what we do. Always make sure we do what we do. And if for some reason, you know, this is really giving me a hard time, guys, what do? I'm gonna cancel out the internet. I'm gonna clear all the history, and I'm gonna retry again if this does not want to proceed further. All right, so here we go, guys. Patience always prevails. I'm glad that these things happen on my videos, and I hope that you guys that really tune in really get a hold of what happens when you make a mistake and you're faced with a decision in crypto. What are you going to do next? Are you going to get frustrated? Are you going to slow down? Because, you know, every second of every business matter, any situation in life, it matters. It affects, you know, everything. So when you're in crypto, you know, speed and money, availability, reliability, delivery, assurance, all these things come into play, guys. So that is why I teach you these things in these particular videos, where I could just cut it and rewind it or fast forward it to, you know, just show you the big point. I like to really over talk and over integrate into you guys' heads that when you're in Web3, you need to have patience. If you don't have patience, it's just not gonna work. And I'm just being really honest with you, because I want you to make it. You know, I don't want you to put in an address and it wasn't the correct one. So I always advise that, you know, I don't advise anything, but, you know, I always recommend that you double down, you go back, and you always make sure everything, every little cent, every little corner you try to cut, don't try to cut it too much to the point where you end up with nothing in your hand. You know what I'm saying, guys? Don't cut off more than you could handle. So it's 7250 of the Atom token to proceed with this swap with Houdini. And, you know, we love it. We don't let frustrations deter us. We let the developers know if their dApps are working, if it's just us on our end, if they have a reception problem, you know, whatever there is to be found out in this space, that's what we're here for. That's why I post my educational content. You know, guys, I like to make sure that every base gets, you know, covered. I don't like to leave anything, you know, unexplained, unresolved. I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead, and we're not gonna let nothing stop us, guys. It gets sticky, we get stickier, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it already processed it, and I'm just in a bad service area. So if that was the case right now, which I'm pretty sure it might be, things like that happen, guys. A multitude of slurs with the wallet, DeFi wallet in this instance, just occurred. You guys just seen, you know, me try to attempt 2 transactions. You know, me, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm not a seasoned vet, but I have enough IQ in this space to have placed my seed phrase in multiple wallets. So when I do a transaction on this wallet, I'm gonna get a notification from this wallet. I'm gonna get a notification from this wallet. This wallet's gonna talk to me. You know what I'm saying? This wallet's gonna talk to me. This one got a strange little ring. You know what I'm saying, guys? So through the time that I've spent in this space, those little indicators have become very, you know, very important to me. They indicate many things, you know what I'm saying? They let you know how certain things are going. So that's why I wanted to take this time, and instead of speeding up, I wanted to slow down for you guys. And I wanted you guys to really understand things that happen in an everyday crypto user's life. And these are the realistic things that you're going to run into. You got to have patience. If you don't, it's just not going to work. You know, I keep telling you the same thing over and over. And I'm doing it for a reason, because I want everybody that ever learns from my platform to have the right fundamentals down packed, not just for crypto, for everything. You know, you could apply this technique towards everything in life. Patience, take your time, apply love, find a way for you to tolerate your obstacle in a way where you find a passion towards resolving it. It went from a crisis to a blessing in disguise in personal growth, and just, you know, perception on and views in life of certain things you found difficult one day, now you deem very, very easy and very, you know, doable. You have to have patience, guys, you know. And I was gonna cut this video in half and just wait till this thing says done, But you know, might as well just ride it out, guys. We're already here. You know, I like to give you a little NFT endings and, you know, the Web3 music in the beginning. I like to always give you guys a circus, a finale from the beginning to end. You know, your boy 430 AON Crypto, he loves this. So, you know, I only say that to say this, man. There's a lot of more gas in the tank. There's a lot of more passion that hasn't been realized. There's a lot of gains that hasn't been met, that still haven't been realized. It's just a lot of things that's coming, and we're really excited. It's 430 AON Crypto. Every day in life is a lesson, guys. And if you don't pay attention to the signals, you're just not going to get the message. So make sure that whatever you do, even if it's Web3 or not, you're double checking your sources. You're analyzing foundations with the right fundamentals and the right approaches. And you're keeping the correct mentality in all days of your life, because this is not a one-day thing. This is every day, guys. This psychology, the means to get through a problem, the grit, the dog, the bite down. Everything's gonna be alright. That's a special kind of spirit that you need to muster up. And sometimes in life people don't have it, you know. And you know, your boy 430 AON Crypto, he was in moments in his life where he ain't have it. And we're never ashamed to admit anything, you know. And I just have compassion, despite what many may say. I have compassion, and I like to try to do as much as I can, whether it's directly, indirectly. And every move that I make, I try to make it in a way where it's cemented, that I can go back and check with it myself. I don't have to think twice about what I said, or I like to do things right. I take my time, I plant my seeds, you know. So, you know, your boy 430 AON Crypto, he's a big supporter, big advocate of Houdini Swap. They do not pay me, I am not endorsed. I do these videos, I involve these projects because that's what I like. That's what I decide to test with my educational theories and whatnot. And we approach it like it's all or nothing. That's every time. You know, that's full throttle. We don't really care about gas fees. You know, we cheap. We know how to transact. We're not really worried about dead ends or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I'm expecting those funds. We'll take y'all over to that wallet and see if it landed, if it didn't. You know, because we like to figure out things ahead of time. If we could figure it out before, we'd rather take that route. And most of the time when I'm recording these videos, I oftenly just cut. I cut the video and I fast forward it. You know, I tell you guys, hey, look, when I cut the video, it was this time. Now it is this time. It took about this time to this time for this to do this. And I like to be very analytic with you guys. I like to tell you, when did it succeed? When did it fail? What happened? So, you know, that's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to cut ahead of the line and basically go to the wallet where the funds are supposed to land in, which is basically over here. But, you know, that's when your boys start getting a little impatient. You know, we all human. We all feel it. So, you know, there's no other way around it, guys. You gotta wait. So whether I cut the camera right now or I didn't, I'm still waiting for that last green circle to light up. It's one of my favorite indicators on Houdini Swap. It's the everything is good to go. Captain, hit the full throttle. It's time to go. And that's what you always want to look for when you're on Houdini Swap, whether it's from here to there. You know, it could be BNB to Hex Pulse Chain. It could be Ethereum to Chronos. It could be, you know, Atom to Solana. It could be Monero to Polygon. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be faced with this screen. And what you're going to do is wait for that fourth bubble to light up. Give you that confirmation, that A-OK. And then you go ahead and proceed with that, guys. You know, there's nothing else really to it. Had it not been Houdini Swap behind the wheel, it would have been me and 2-3 different bridges / dApps / aggregation / dexes, whatever you guys want to call it. Your boy 430 AON Crypto, he get busy. Don't think I don't know how to save money manually, guys. I'll do what Houdini Swap could do. I know how to move. I know how to get to these blockchains on my own. But that's the utility that Houdini Swap presents to you whenever you go ahead and, you know, lock it in with them. This is the type of things that they do. They move things. You know, had it not been for this video, I would have just said, you know, exit out and just wait. It's no problem. I do it ahead of time. You know, I do my moves a certain way to meet the requirements of my time that I have to waste. So these type of dApps are the platforms that I initially look for when I'm hunting for the next best thing. You know, I'm not looking for a quick buck. I'm looking for a long-term burn and, you know, big dog. And I believe, you know, based off my understanding of this space and the time I've spent in it obsessively, intensively, you know, your boy is not going to undermine the DYOR I've put in. Based off everything that I've been confrontating in this space, this is a thoroughbred. This is a one of one. Multiple utility cases, you know, they're doing the bridging for you. That's one thing. You know, don't forget these guys are private. You have the choice to turn it on and off. When you initiate a swap, you could be anonymous, you could be non-anonymous. It's whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever you like with Houdini Swap. So just keep all those things in mind, guys. When you come over here, things you're gonna expect, screens you want to see, time periods you're gonna wait, you know, instances you might run into. All these type of things, you have to anticipate them. You have to be ready for them. And you can never ever disregard them in Web3, because you will lose some money. Any little miscalculation, misstep, any ignorance puffed up, you will lose some money. And that's why I'm here, guys. I'm here to, you know, help you not self-destruct when you're inside of Web3, decentralized finance, the blockchain sector, you know, the new branch of finance that's revolutionizing the globe. Adoption is here every day, guys. You know, so these are things that you guys might want to pay attention to. I might not talk about Houdini Swap ever again. If this is my last video, I always explain to you guys in depth. You know, I took my time. I was very articulate. I try to let you guys know what you're up against, the politics, the surrounding vibes, you know, the energy in the air, so to speak. You know, privacy is at the forefront of war with all governmental bodies around the world. You know, they just want to get rid of it. You know, it's things that we deal with, you know, guys. And there's nothing else more for me to tell y'all, man. It's 4:30 ALLOT crypto, all or nothing. You know, and we try to keep it funky. You know, I'm gonna ride this one out for y'all. I know some of y'all like listening to me. Some of y'all genuinely really mess with me. And I love y'all for that. Your boy 430 ALLOT crypto. I really take my time with this. You know, I full throttle, full burner. I like to really sit with it. I like to leave an imprint. I don't really like to, you know, leave any doubt on the table. So I make sure my audience get everything they need and more. You know, because it's hard out here to make a few dollars, let alone find some life-changing technology slash, you know, whatever this is that we call Web3. You know, Houdini Swap, they take their time, but just know your funds are good. They will make it. I've never had an unsuccessful transaction with them. I have full faith with them thus far. You know, and I've tried different things in my life. I've tried the streets. I've tried banking. I've tried the credit game. I tried the employment lane. You know, I tried it all. I done tried the e-commerce lane. I done tried the creative, you know, creativity producing lane. And what I can tell you guys is this. Crypto, Web3, blockchain is something that you guys have no choice. You better educate yourself on this. This is a crisis right now. It's an epidemic of how many people's finances and privacy is going to be slashed and violated and straight up just taken from them in so many ways informs because they do not take the time to educate themselves on the subject that I keep telling you guys about in this video, in all my videos. You know, Web3, blockchain, and you know, guys, it's a very touchy matter. It's a very touchy matter. What can I tell you guys, man? 430 AON crypto, you know we like to do it right. You know we don't play no games with them. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna compensate with them. We're gonna meet halfway with them. 133. All right, Web3. When we got off, it was 133. It's 211 right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy wasn't really paying attention to the clock, so the transaction could have, you know, cleared a while ago and or whatnot. But your boy just left it there, left it alone. You know, don't want to bore you guys up too much. But I just want you guys to see what it looks like when you need to confirm that Houdini Swap did what they were supposed to do. How the grid is supposed to light up, so to speak. Let you know the Christmas tree is working. You know what I'm saying? The magic is happening. So this is what it always look like, guys. Just make sure that you see this, you know. Make sure that this is the guy that is looking at you when you jump in a Houdini Swap. Make sure you jump into the Telegram, which I did not include in this video, you know, but there's more episodes to come, guys. So make sure that you click in the right links. All the links in the description below will be, you know, personally posted by me, so I deemed them safe. I've never had any, you know, problems in Web3. So yeah, man, it's Houdini Swap, Atom token, and the Cosmos over to BNB, Binance Smart Chain, BSC. So we're gonna make sure that we got the funds that they came in on the Binance blockchain in the designated wallet that we copy and pasted into Houdini Swap, and that is the BNB right there. You know, so that's it right there, guys. We successfully confirmed everything on all ends, and no matter how long it takes, guys, sometimes you just gotta know that it went through safely, because the last thing you want to do is be, you know, making predictions and paying bills with money that you lost. I'm not a financial advisor, but I still don't want anybody to lose money. And you know, this is why we do this. It's more bangers coming. Your boy 430 AON Crypto. We live. We making moves. You know, and we like to really do it every time we step into the building. Every time, consistent. We hit them full throttle, and we make sure that we let them know that we was there. So just know, man, whenever you're doing the crypto, make sure you stop by your boy 430 spot, and make sure you get your, you know, your healthy sessions. Make sure you digest that information that you need to digest whenever you're in this corner of this certain particular thing that we call Web3, alright? So I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.